Welcome to Discover My Body. In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community. Okay. Distrusting previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common, lonely people look to technology and science for answers. One such new technology is a physically powerful lab-synthesized fungi. You, a medical student at the local university, have been brought in to study its application to a human... Oh. Ah, you must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. I hear you're quite bright. Have you ever studied a physical transbolation flower? What? I can't read. I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I have assisted with many flowerings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal scanner. You'll be able to view my transformation and its various effects on my bodily systems. Just navigate the icon over my body and scan for info points to click on. My brain's Broca area has been linked to a digital readout, so even when I am at the point where I am beyond human speech, I'll be able to communicate. Well, please begin your examination. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, we're good. What about up here? Can I scan up here? No. Okay. Is this the fungi on the bottom? What is that? That's a face. Topical skeletal. Oh. Ooh. Scan. Aha! You've discovered the injection sites. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. It hurt like hell. However, what he'd injected was worth its weight in gold. It was a skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. Flowering, what's that? It kind of looks like... What's that? It kind of looks like a face. Well, the PTB organism is a physical organism. We can start getting... What? What do you mean getting ready for tomorrow? Aren't we playing tonight? Of all his innocence, traumas, fears, dreams, I believe that's my mother's face on my skin. Oh, how I miss her. But enough about me. Please continue the examination. Ah, you discovered my rotting bones. Yes, the rot is set in, certainly. It itches like the devil. But soft bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended for experiencing a flowering. In the process, one is controlled physically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool, though. This should all be academic to you. Are you getting any class credit for this, by the way? I see. Well, please continue. Second round of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Darn. The latest. Darn, I'm sorry. I haven't heard from Gurney there. Could try again later on this week. Okay, Wizard. I'm sorry about that. I thought we had more time tonight. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, nervous. Aha. No worries, hopefully next time Gurn will be awake to join us. Yeah. Aha, you've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implanted in my brainstem, which helps to induce certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits bodily and mental reactivity to a meta-existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration, one which requires some retooling of our formation of mental concepts. For instance, one who has flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended this with my regular old monkey mind, I would go quite insane. But anyways, please go on, discover, explore. Aha, according to the concentration of the PTB in my blood, I will begin the flowering process very soon. Quick, give me your wallet to bite down on. Give me your... This seems like a convoluted way to like steal my wallet. Wow, that hurt. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple teeth. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I am midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a panpsychic connection. My body has experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself. Okay. Alright, dude. Green. Somebody once told me, I don't know. Get out of my swamp. Oh, you have like claws? What is this? Huh? Oh. Okay, good thing. Good thing they've removed your penis. What is going on here? Okay, let's start scanning, I guess. Ah, you've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Well, I suppose I'll never play the violin again. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to disassociate brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of a superior evolution. I'm sorry. Just briefly had a bit of an ego death there for a moment. But I can feel my thoughts intertwine in the rhizomatic... The Riz! Group mind. Please continue. Oh. Okay. Aha, you've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes of PTB flowering occurs. Well, now at a bone deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. But look closer, my bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, if fragile, latticework of water-thin psychic receptors. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it. Please, go on. At least he still has a sense of humor, you know? I think that's the most important thing. As that we're still able to laugh. Aha, you've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind that is, well, leave that to the philosophers. As my own brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind brains. As we speak, I am flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. I feel, well, it's hard to even use the words I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? Ah, I see we are at the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pleasure, pain, death. I am so happy. I am so happy. Oh, cool. That was a nice game. Very interesting. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I can't exit the game. Welcome to a water womb world. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any consentment in its primitive superstitions, the mysticism, the rituals. I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. I am heading deep into the ocean, into a region they call Gaspar Zone. I have everything I need in my submersive lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out on the holy seabed, wherein the spirit blew life into the I can't read. Mandel. I have lit my path with the submersive lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I have to fill up my tank and grab some nets for a specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research. Okay, refill tank. Ooh, replenish nets. Head out. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they are on, I am sure I'll be fine. Okay, gonna... Imagery in this game is giving me that uncanny... Honestly, dude, like... It definitely does. It definitely gives me... It gives me the creeps. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. Oh, okay. I have to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste of time to sift there again until later. To try to find one live sample via my nets, and also two samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. Okay. Sifting. I found a post-Lapsarian adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. Okay. I didn't find anything. Keep looking. Okay. A dive mask, likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has one large window to see from. Might be worth looking at back at the lab. So, when does the net come to play? When would I use the nets? Okay. Be cool if like there's like a little map or something. They told me I have to find something with the net. So I'm guessing something's gonna pop out so I can use the net. Oh, fuck! Where did it go? Got him! I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. I've been blessed with the bounty to research. It is time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All of my life of work has led up to this moment. Okay. Return to the lab. Even though I've been down here but briefly, I can feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation, was that God opening the mind too? I'm alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and the connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, as I have said, I should get to work. Okay, so let's refill our tank, replenish the nets, and do some... Oh, mirror. That's uncanny for sure. Research. Fascinating. This person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. They live to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degeneration. The bone density, yes. One of the pillars of aqua-Edenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the states of grace. I'll load up the next sample. The mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gaspar's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the Papal Conclave who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? One second. And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. Ancient fish. Amazing. This fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-Deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Gaspar's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some of suspension of space-time, or some biological declaration of the aging process. I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon I should go out for more supplies. What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. Alright, let's head out. The lights are out? Damn, but something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness I know you are with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Throw the net. Catch it. What the heck? Hey. Shoo. Get away. Throw net. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, you or pharaoh bearers abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as a man or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return origin ward back into the womb where worlds... Whoa, that's a lot of W's. 1 second. Back into the womb where worlds would fail. Know this now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, I beseech thee, I beseech thee. An angel. An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphion. To see such sights, can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh and God? I can't postpone my search any longer. I'm closer than I ever, and I will find the truth. Must find more samples. Okay. Refill our tank. Head out. Time to change it up. I gotta find 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. Okay. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. Ooh. I'm closer to God than ever. That's interesting. So he's kind of like going nuts now. Doesn't need oxygen. Did I already do this one? Got him. Cool. It has been interesting swimming down here. The dark and gloom is almost a comfort to me. I am reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark, the undifferentiated infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me. Just at the moment, I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there is nothing to do but press on. Oh, I look darker in the mirror, like my pupil's gone. Let's refill tanks, replenish nets, and start our research. Hello, my good sir. Spooky night to you. Hello, Jeebus. Spooky night to you as well. This fish is even older. Amazing, almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and our own. I notice as well this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish of the deep ocean, but even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel... deathless fish, so old, impossibly old, the ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Red coral? What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that, like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so... The light. Another angel? Oh Lord, I can feel your love. Oh boy. Throw net. It can be a voice actor. I appreciate it, Jeebus. That means a lot to me. What is this? Water womb world. Chicken. I don't know what it is. Bowling pin? I think they're bowling pins. Underwater bowling pins. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels. Join God. Okay. Let's refill the things. No need. Oh, what the heck happened? I am. Questions? No need. Okay, let's head out. Must find it. I don't have oxygen now. Feed on coral? What more? Water womb world. Oh, are those people? What is going on? Wow, that was certainly interesting. Hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, guys, welcome to From the Basement. Graphics, we're gonna drop the graphics. I am not letting it have that much control over my graphics. Lower the music a little bit and start? No, I put it on high. Okay, that's fine. Start. Yes, Mom? Mom, are you calling me? I should get her. I should get to her. Okay, so I guess I'm a kid. Okay, our mom's called. Mom! Mom, are you in your room? That's scary. Oh, dude, I am short. Mom, where are you? Her voice coming from the basement. But why is she in there? I don't hear anything. My audio is all the way up. Mom's in the basement, guys. It doesn't work. You're telling me it's locked? Mom, are you in there? I could try peeking through the keyhole. Mom? Where are you, Mom? Nobody down there. Mom? I'll go back to bed, Mom. I love you. Good night. It's locked. Okay, let's turn some lights on in here. It's too dark. It's dark and I'm just a child and I'm scared. Okay. It is very sus. Oh, it's a picture of the family. Fuck is what is over here? Oh, another restroom. Okay. I guess we're going back upstairs. Okay. Okay, time for bed. I am a thundering godchild. You hear my footsteps and you run in fear. The next night, it's calling my name in again. I know it's not Mom. Mom wasn't there last night. It's not Mom. Please go away. It keeps making more noise. Rubbery? I should check it out. We should check it out with our thundering footsteps. Everyone will be afraid of us as we walk down the stairs. I can't run or anything, so... Right? I can't run? Yeah. The door is still locked, and it is still making noise. I'll peek through the keyhole. Fuck! It's locked! Ghost! Sob. I have to go back to bed. Dude, is this door open now? Yeah, we're not going down there. That got me. We're going back to bed. Jesus Christ, I know. Let me know if the game's too loud. I know my thundering footsteps can be intimidating, so let me know if I need to lower it down. I'm afraid to go down there. Yeah, no shit, me too. Something is haunting the basement. I realized that Mom was gone since a week ago. And my dad never came back since he goes to the store to buy milk. He never came back. That's the game. What? What? Wait. What? What? I hope y'all enjoyed that game. I hope it was good for you guys.